So it's been like about a week since I got my 1045 in ranked, and I just wanted to give like a little bit of a in-depth analysis. But I think there's a lot to go over, especially with these 10-11 minute times. They're just very optimized, so I just wanted to go over it. So I open my pie chart, check if it's a BT. That's for buried treasure, for those of you who don't know. And I see that it's a room portal, and I use the axe to break the chest because it's just a lot faster than looting every single piece, because I got a lot of... Yes, you can fast loot, but it's still slower. I'm killing pigs here. This is a mistake that I should have done way better. I should have done 2 crits. I finally do it here, but I don't. And I'm getting these 2 trees. These 2 trees should be enough for the rest of the run, but I usually use wood for... I usually want to use wood for like bridging or building in the nether or whatever. So this technically should be enough, but I just wanted a little bit extra in case the bastion was far away. Grab this last tree. I should have just taken 2 or 3 more logs, but you know, what can you do? This could have been sub 1, but fine. I take some unfortunate damage, and once I get my spike of 30, look around, and I see the bastion before I get the 50 spike. Now I notice this is bridge, and instead of going this way, I decide to go this way because decide to go to left because there's terrain to the... First of all, this is a chalice. This is where the chalice is, and I don't have to deal with any hoglins like on the way to the chalice. This is a weird spawn for the chalice, especially because pigs can come up here, but they don't, thankfully. And I'm pyring here to make it a lot more convenient. Pyre back up at the triple chest. Boom, I make my helmet. Step crafting. And this hoglin is just unlucky. I tried to take the gold block, but I just can't because I would have died. I completely avoid the other hoglin because I would have been at like half a heart or 1.5 hearts. Eat so I don't die. And there we go. Alright, since I don't have a gold block to aggro the pigs, I just break this chest instead. I think this is a good amount of pigs actually. I think I got like 7 or 8. Just pretty good. Keep some extra gold because I think there are pigs down there, but they're not. And okay, that fire res splash could have been a mistake, because that could have been my only fire res for the rest of the run. But since it's bridge, it's like probably not going to be. You get like a lot of gold. I'm pyring for the fort, and first chunk that I go into, there's where the spike goes. I'm looking at F5 trying to see if I can see the fort. And this... Okay, here is a bit of a misplay. I make an iron axe because I don't notice that this gold axe is mending. For those of you who don't know what mending does, you can just hit both crits and both crits for the blaze, and it will mend your the blaze's experience will mend your axe as you kill them, so it'll just basically last forever. And here's also a little bit of a misplay. I think I do in a little bit. I should have just... Oh wait, no. Yeah, I was waiting for string here. Because I had like 0 string. I only had 1 bed. 4 beds now. I was waiting for some more string because I wanted to 0 cycle. And here is the misplay over here. I think as I throw my pearl... I'm changing my bar chart back to preempt. I should have, instead of over here, I should have aimed down to that ledge and then pearled up to the fort, because that would have been way faster. And here's also another misplay. If I'm using tab crafting, I should have just right away switched to that instead of building it here, or making the glowstone here. That's another misplay. Here I'm looking for where the spawner is, or where's a good part to pearl. I lower my render distance because I'm going for strays here. And I just get nothing. Like, I get some wither skeletons, some blazes, but mostly just nothing. Which is a little bit unlucky, but it is because I lowered my render distance a bit late. So yeah, that's why I got like no strays. And now I'm just looking for the spawner. No, I don't. Yeah, I see the spawner over here to the right. And I see a skeleton and a wither skeleton, so this is a bit unlucky. I do a cool Neo-ish. I try to block this guy off, but I just can't. Thankfully the skeleton distracts the wither skeleton. I can kill the blazes freely. But then this magma cube, I think is very important. I switched to my iron axe instead of my gold axe because my iron axe has more attack damage and has more durability. This is just a bigger mob. Pick my fires because I'm out. And now back up, heal up, play it safe. If I died here, I just would have forfeit, go on to a new match. And those little guys don't really matter. They're just fairly slow. The rates were okay-ish. Like, they were not the best, they weren't the worst. They were like average, I think. To my third rod, and here I'm just gonna be building my portal. I was debating throwing away the the gold fire aspect sword because I didn't know if I wanted to get some food in the overworld while I was there. But I didn't because I thought I would need more, but I didn't, which was also another misplay of me. There are a lot of misplays that I do here that I could have just done way better, just looking back at it. I don't know why that blaze didn't die. Maybe I hit it accidentally. Second time. This blade was a bit annoying because it was just down there. I I was hoping like it would drop so that I don't have to go down there, and it does drop. I put that blocking there so the blazer rod won't drop. I want one more rod so that I don't have to go pick up my 2 eyes that I throw. But it's a bit unfortunate. It's fine. And average measurements. That, yeah, right there. And here, I remember this very specifically. It was like 400 blocks. I don't remember the exact other XX, whatever the other number is, the other 2 digits, but it was, the first number was 4, so I know it'll be like 80 blocks or something. So, do my first pearl, trying to go to the angle. That's a mistake I made in my ranked PB. Here's another mistake. I should have jumped down here, thrown that pearl, and then drank my fires as I'm going up. But I didn't, because I was a bit stupid. And boom, these are the chords. I have 3C to check. Boom. And this is actually my fastest stronghold enter, which is kind of crazy. And my fastest end enter. So here's another interesting part. Right away when I see this, I notice that it's a ravine. When it's a ravine, when it's a ravine or cave, the stronghold has to be like broken down or whatever. But specifically the portal room cannot be broken down by like the ravine or cave or terrain in general. So I right away dig down, I hear the silverfish, and I'm like, okay, cool. Like a sub 9 end enter. Which is crazy. Here's another mistake that I made. Prepping for 0, even though I'm nervous as hell, and I should have just sent it straight to the end. Boom. First pearl. I still have food. I have plenty of food. My opponent says GG's because I enter the end sub 10. And now it's just a waiting game. Yeah, I tried my anchor because I only have 5 explosives. I'm just trying to force the perch. Since I don't have a crossbow or a bow. Now here, if the dragon went there, back there and perched, it would have been sub 10. Like 940 or maybe 950 something. But sadly it did not, and it was not a sub 10. If the perched there, no, it wouldn't have been sub 10, it would have been like 10, 1010 or 1020. But nope, it does not perch. There's the huge mistake because I did not get a sub 10. But you know, I already got lucky enough with the blind and the portal room. So there we go. My opponent just blinded. And I'm just waiting. See that it's turning in a little bit, and there's a snap. And there's the one cycle. Flips in the last seconds, but it's fine. I'm just freaking out because it's the fastest I've ever beaten the game. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.